Hey guys, what's going on? So another ANTHRAX review for one of my favorite albums I have from them, and the first album I ever bought from ANTHRAX, The Sound of White Noise. This is just so fucking good. Very different from the rest of their discography. It has a more grungy alternative metal vibe on it. It sounds almost like an Alice in Chains style of metal, I guess, but it's very, very good. And this album brings back a lot of memories, which I'll get to. But yeah, so let's get started. So let's get off with packaging. So I bought this used, so it's not in the greatest condition, but for some reason the jewel case is really thick. And a lot of my older CDs, their jewel cases are actually a lot thicker. I guess maybe they did that with like a more expensive plastic, and then they start going to cheaper plastic. But yeah, it's really thick. So there's the album cover. I can't really tell what it is. It's like just white noise, I guess. And they changed their logo for here. They got rid of the extra line with the R. But I like the classic logo better. It looks cooler, in my opinion. I like to draw that a lot. There's the back, has white noise, and then the track listing. So you got like 11 songs on here. Not too bad. There's the disc. I just thought that was kind of neat, like the sound thing, and then the track listing around it. The booklet folds into a poster, which is I've seen a digipack version of this album on the internet, but I've never actually done any research into what kind of pressing this is. But it folds up into a pretty big poster. So there's this side, which is like, there's the album cover, but then there's like a bunch of weird shit around it that's like white noise, and it forms kind of like a circle. And yeah, like there's like a baby doll there, which is weird. Or there's like the nuclear sign or whatever. I don't know. There's the back. I like the layout here. You have like a picture of the band at like a table or bar or whatever, and then pictures of the band around there with all the lyrics and credits and all of that shit. So on this album, this is their first album without Joey Belladonna, and there's John Bush, former singer of Armored Saint. Actually, a pretty decent band. I'm not a huge fan of Armored Saint, but I like their self-titled EP quite a bit. It's some really good, I wouldn't say thrash metal, but more like speed metal mixed with like power metal. Not really big on power metal or speed metal for thrash or death, but they're a pretty decent band. But he's not really a straight metal vocalist either. He's not aggressive. He has like a raspy kind of voice. His voice sounds like it'd be more suited for like a rock band or something. But his voice works perfectly on here. I'll get to why. So I'm gonna start with Potter's Field, which is a perfect way to open up this album. This is dark, but it's not like overwhelmingly dark. Yeah, it's like Persistence of Time, but it's less bitter and it's just more gloomy, I guess, or like grim. So yeah, it almost feels like Persistence of Time Part 2, but much different. It sounds like a completely different band. So I went up with Potter's Field, which has like one chord in the riff, I think. And it's a very good song. It has really interesting lyrics. It opens up with a white noise, and then you hear a guy say like, "This is a journey into sound," and then they break into the song eventually. And what's weird is that John Bush actually kind of sounds like Dave Grohl in one part of the song, which is funny. But yeah, and it's just an awesome song. There's one part where he screams like, "I was told to exterminate," and then it's the end of the song. And it's so cool. Very underrated ANTHRAX song. And then there's probably the most popular song, arguably, from the John Bush era only. Very popular song, and a very good song. I actually heard James Hetfield from Metallica say it's a perfect song, and I can't argue with that. It's a very good song, like really good drum, I guess riff I'd call it. I don't know. It has a really cool beat that's like very different. It's kind of mid-paced, and the lyrics are really interesting. And it's a dark song that has a catchy chorus that sticks in your head a lot. Not super melodic, but not like overly aggressive. But yeah. Then there's Room for One More, which I always thought was overrated. It has a good riff, but it doesn't contrast very well with the previous two songs, which I always thought were kind of more really dark and not melodramatic, but like grim, I guess. And there's Room for One More, which is a little bit more melodic, and it sounds really 90s, and yeah. Then there's Package Rebellion, not very memorable. I don't know, it's a little too long, and it's not very memorable. High Pro Glow is a very good song. Has a really catchy chorus that sounds kind of angry, I guess. Yeah, John Bush's vocal performance on here is so good. Yeah. High Pro Glow is very good. Invisible is very good. 1000 Points of Hate, that is such an underrated song. That song is awesome. So, like, when I hear that song, it makes me really, I'm not nostalgic, but you know when you hear a song that you used to listen to a lot at a certain time in your life, and then it makes you feel the same way, or think, like, it just makes you feel like you did back then, or like, and it's like eerie in a way, and that's what that song is like for me. I don't know, 1,000 Points of Hate is just a really good song. I don't know, underrated as hell. It might be biased, but it brings back memories from 7th grade, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Really memorable song. I'm not going to go into too many details on why it's memorable for me. I don't know, I was just going through sort of a tough time back then, and this album I listened to a lot back then. And yeah, it's a great song. Black Lodge is a really good song. It's like more mellow, and it's like, it's also kind of eerie. It's a really good song. C11, H17, N2, 002, S, NA. I kind of know the codes for that, like, you know, it's like the table of fucking whatever it is. I don't know if they're like remembering it. If I were at school, I'd probably remember this. Table. I almost said table of contents. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, just so you guys have some reassurance, I'm a smarter kid. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I have like honors classes, which fucking suck. I just have bad memory. The whatever. You know, like carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. You get the idea. That's an alright song. Burst is probably, I'd say, my favorite song on here. It's like, now that song brings back even more memories, and that song is basically about like how I like the lyrical concept of that song. How it's about like it's how like people have like contrasting opinions, but it's not just opinions. It's like the opposite. There's to everything. There's like a yin to everything's yang. Like the chorus is like, kill someone, save a life, don't do drugs, drink all night, worship Jesus, pray Satan, opinions are all contradiction. Like, that's the chorus. No, I don't think that's the chorus. I think that's the pre-chorus. And then there's like, he's just like seeing things the way I do. I mean, that's something I kind of understand what he's saying, but it just brings back a lot of memories. And yeah, it's a very good song. It also opens up with something weird. It's like that cartoon sound, like the da 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 da. Well, it's difficult to. I don't know. It's really difficult to like describe that sound, but it's like a cartoon sound, like something you hear in like Alice in Wonderland or some shit. Yeah. And there's the last song, which kind of continues Anthrax's tradition. They started on this Day of Euphoria, where like the last song has like the word like end or whatever, or final or finale. That song is called "This Is Not an Exit." It's not really memorable at all. There's a lot of filler on here, but I still think it's a great album. 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Amazing album. Though, there is a lot of filler. The good songs on here are amazing, and it's very different. They have more of an Alice in Chains kind of sound on here. So a lot of people will say this is like their Black Album. I really don't think it is, because they didn't lighten up, really. They actually got harder on here, like, I guess lyrically. Yeah, it's very good. So yeah, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.